Most employers would surely be down with this famed 70s disco move. It's the kind of hustle that makes money on the side they aren't so sure about.
I buy and sell sports trading cards.
I myself have just started a part-time business buying and selling artwork.
Workplaces now cracking down on employees with side gigs, rolling out policies that make it hard to rope in a second income stream.
They have legitimate concerns about productivity, legitimate concerns about whether or not this second job somehow impacts upon the confidential information that they have in their business.
The rules can cover everything from admin gigs to running an OnlyFans account, but some run a greater risk of being targeted than others.
There's some obvious scenarios where it would be a real problem where that side gig is in the same industry. It can also be a problem when there are serious reputational issues for the business.
Annie Knight used to work in marketing, but lost her job when her employer found out about her side hustle.
I got an email in the office asking me actually if I had a side business. And I said, no, I don't have a side business because in my eyes, OnlyFans wasn't a side business, it was just a side hustle. And as soon as I got home, I had an email from my boss saying that I was terminated.
A move Annie says was deeply unfair.
I don't film at work, I'm not on the website at work, it doesn't interfere with my job at all, so to me there just was no reason.
A recent national report revealed nearly half of Aussies either have a side hustle or are planning to start one. That number only rising amid the skyrocketing cost of living. There's also been an uptick in a community of people dubbed the overemployed, remote workers who hold down 2 full-time jobs simultaneously on the sly. So if you're just hoping to make a little extra cash, how do you maintain your side hustle without being hustled out of your main gig?
Well, the question's got to be why people have to have their side hustles. It's because we don't have enough money from our day job, I think. And that's what it seems very unfair. I understand if you're napping in the middle of the day because you're tired from your other job, but we're all just trying to make ends meet.
Even then, the problem is the napping.
The problem is the napping.
Not
you
the
might
other
be
job.
doing that exactly without your side hustle.
Unless you could make a living out of napping.
Exactly, in which case, stop doing your work at work. But I looked at this and I thought, well, yeah, this is why Rove is on OnlyFans, right? Because you're trying to make an additional buck.
And I only have a fan.
Yes.
That's the sad part. I get paid to keep it on. It's really, it's quite embarrassing.
It's a reverse business model. I get it. But with this, don't you think, though, that there's part of me that I think that people have fallen into maybe creative projects that they're doing on the side, and then they've seen that, oh, maybe that could actually be something that I could commercialise. And there's part of me that's like, yeah, that I'm like, that's amazing, and every little bit counts. But also, I'm so against that because you would have been doing it in the first place to kind of give yourself a break from work, and now you're turning that into work.
Yeah, well, yeah, then that takes all the fun out of it, right?
It's
then
like
you suddenly go, oh, I want to get back to
constant-
that 9 to 5 day job just to clear my head.
Yeah,
all this
constant
Etsy
productivity.
crocheting is doing my head in.
You know I love the